Hi, my name is David, and I have an unusual story to share with you. Let me elaborate for a second. Our world is made of people who face challenges daily, who are worried, and who suffer or struggle with life in general. Every human being, no matter how rich or how poor, faces obstacles simply as part of being alive. So don't worry, you are not alone. The issue isn't to try to run away or hide from the problems, but to find a healthy way to tackle or live with them while enjoying life. If you're like me, you are striving for a better life, longing for a more peaceful and joyful existence. Yet this seems like an impossible challenge, and we end up punishing ourselves for constantly failing, only to conclude, I'm just not made to be at peace. We've become so easily distracted by the hurrying demands of modern life that we've temporarily lost touch with our natural state of being. But here's the thing, there is a way, if we seek it. I have discovered the effect that will get you out of the daily autopilot mode and force you right into the present moment. The balance needed to enjoy every moment, because every moment is precious and every moment counts. That's right, I'm talking about a state of balance that you can cultivate in your life starting now. It's time to take back your life. After all, there are many people in the world who are using this effect to bring more peace, joy, and clarity into their lives. Would you like that? Well, you can have it, and you will have it if you decide right now that you are open to learning this single effect. An effect that once you acknowledge it, it will stay with you forever. It will help you focus on what is truly important in life. You'll be in control, calm, and able to transform your own environment from toxic to harmonious. While giving you energy and strength, this effect will provide easy access to your own inner stillness, inner silence, and inner bliss. It will help you focus on what is truly important in life. You'll improve your relationships and be able to know how to get away from the people that are not good for you. You'll have people come up to you and ask, "What have you been doing differently? You look amazing." Yes, you can. You can live this life. And as long as you pay attention to everything I say here, you will learn this effect. This effect isn't a sophisticated exercise program, a medicine box full of organic supplements, or a painful detox diet where you can't eat or drink anything but water. It is much simpler than that. This single effect carries over to every area of your life. Before you know it, your life will be stress-free and you will live fully in the present. It will add years to your life. And this isn't just me saying it. This effect has its roots in ancient times and has been used to improve people's lives since the beginning of humanity. You think you and your problems are special and unique? Guess again. Old scriptures mentioned it 5,000 years ago. Modern science, top universities, and researchers back up this single effect. Neuroscientists have also shown that it influences brain areas related to perception, body awareness, pain tolerance, emotional regulation, introspection, complex thinking, and sense of self. This journey began for me 3 years ago. And now, once I have discovered it, I'm implementing it in my own life. But today I want to save you all that time and just hand this effect to you wrapped up with a ribbon and a bow on top, so you can unwrap it and start using it to transform your life today. All will be revealed in this short video. You just need to pay very close attention to everything I say here. Most importantly, be ready to take action to transform your life. Don't worry though, it's easy. Now, before I reveal this one powerful effect, take a look at these thoughts and see if they sound familiar. Where did my life go? Why do I feel unsettled and easily irritated? Why do I feel unfulfilled and incomplete? Why do I have no energy when I wake up? Why am I generating a million scenarios for every aspect of my life? Friends, family, and colleagues. Why can't I reach any decision with ease? Why can't I sleep at night? It's like someone else is living my life, and I'm just a spectator. I'm a guest in my own life, thinking at the past and future, but never in the present. If you are watching this video, you probably recognize these questions. If you are here right now, then you are very lucky, as this is a wake-up call. Look, 3 years ago, I woke up one night, and I felt the strangest feeling of emptiness and dissatisfaction with what I had in my life. I didn't know how to react, as I had all the basics covered: food, water, a roof over my head. You have probably gone through similar experiences. Somehow, we long for something more. We all want to be happy, but we keep chasing that happiness, looking into the future. Let me tell you a few words about me. I had a great career. I was in good health. And I had loving friends around me. My life was an example of success for most of my family. But somehow that wasn't enough. Something was missing. But what? I kept torturing myself, thinking about something that was going wrong with me. I just kept going in circles, and that really frustrated me. I realized that if I couldn't figure this stuff out fast, I would lose my sanity, my career, and even my will to live. Maybe I wouldn't die tomorrow, but my quality of life would be lousy, and that's not a way to live. And eventually, I discovered the real obvious reason. The breakthrough came from an unlikely source, a research study published by one of the top universities in Massachusetts that changed my life forever. It's our mind. If you observe your problems, you will notice that they are rooted in the mind. Our brain feeds on negativity. It does it to all of us, no matter how much money you have, how healthy you are, how old you are. Does this sound familiar to you? The mind has a difficult time in being in the present moment. And you will be shocked when you discover this unconventional method used to get your mind to shut up and force it to be right here, in the present moment for extended periods of time. A method so effective that I decided to start spreading this unusual method to the masses. It's called mindful meditation. And its effect is the reason I am here in front of you now, to help you understand the extraordinary effect of mindfulness practice on your body, mind, and spirit. After I found this, all the pieces started to come together. The more I read, the more I wanted to try it and see if it really works. I was surprised to find out how many people around me tried it and had already discovered its effects. Soon after that, I became one of those people. I still am one of those people. I read a lot, and I have learned a lot, and I got in touch with people from all over the world who discovered mindfulness as a way of life. And that took me on a personal journey. I have been told countless times, drop your problems. But you and I both know that it is not that simple. We all have had years and years of attracting problems and conflicts. So that the simple concept of stop thinking about problems will not be so effective. We need tools that strike at the problem's root. So what exactly is mindfulness meditation? Mindfulness is a way of being in the world. It is being present and available. It's one form of meditation, and basically it's training the brain to be in the present. Mindful meditation is perhaps the advisable way to get started with meditation. How do you do it? To show you, let's do an experiment right now. Place your attention purposefully on your breath. And now, become aware of the rise and fall of your belly. Just pay attention. No need to judge anything. Notice how your mind will try to shift your attention. How the mind fills with other thoughts, like a monkey swinging between branches of a tree. Various thoughts, like, I'm hungry. I should get some rest. Where are my keys? My neighbors are too loud. The list is endless. Inevitably, we will get distracted. But the trick is to return to your breathing without resisting and without getting annoyed as your mind continues to wander. Instead, we simply acknowledge our distractions and we bring our attention back to the sensation and experience of breathing in the present moment. What's the effect? I soon started to notice some of these effects in my life. No more anxiety and nervousness related to normal day activities like driving, handling work and deadlines, personal and professional relationships, and coping with change in general. Compassion started to kick in, and my thoughts shifted from aggression to empathy. Practicing mindfulness helped me destroy the me center. My ego diminished, and in the process, I became more tolerant. For example, when I experience pain, rather than becoming tense and assuming that something is wrong with me, I can watch the pain rise and fall without letting the brain make a story about what it might mean. I did not give in to the negativity of the mind and discovered on my own that practicing being present really works. Things started to change for me only when I started to realize that it was the mind that was playing with me. The mind was creating all the suffering. All you have to do is hold your pain with great compassion. You do not need to react and hate it, because it hurts already. Just be with it. The best effect of mindfulness is instant freedom, and that is a revelation in itself. You discover happiness and satisfaction in the present moment, not in the future, not after you get more money, or after you get married, or after you buy the dream house. And guess what? It's actually available for all of us in every moment. It comes from a state of mind that is calm and peaceful, not agitated. You are not alone. Everybody is talking about mindfulness. Newspapers and internet bloggers, they're all writing about it. YouTube is exploding with short videos showing you how to do it. People are in need of a tool like this. And that's why I have created the Mindfulness Effect, with the hope that you will give it a try. Redefining the way you approach every moment and reducing the suffering in your life, getting rid of the pain that is already there. The Mindfulness Effect introduces you fully to the concept of mindfulness. What is it? Why do you need it? What are its effects? Why should you implement it? And what are its benefits? You will also be advised on how to prepare yourself and your space for meditation. I have been leading mindfulness courses for the past several years and have discovered what works and what doesn't. I do my best to convey the information to you so you can make practical use of it in your own time and at your leisure. I advise you go through each chapter at your own pace. When you understand how essential mindfulness is for surviving mentally and physically in this changing world, you may feel inspired to engage more deeply and start practicing mindfulness meditation. This is why I have also prepared a series of 5 guided mindfulness meditations to accompany you and to help you experience the world within you. This program comes with 3 bonuses for you. Bonus number 1 is an art ebook made by children. I have called it The Return to Innocence. Children are naturally mindful. They live in the moment completely. When you see life through their eyes, everything will become clearer. Bonus number 2 is an ebook with 20 tips that will help you create a daily practice. Daily practice is extremely useful for people who suffer from stress, feel depressed or unhappy, get influenced by the emotions of others, and for many other reasons related to well-being. Bonus number 3 is also an ebook presenting you the effects of meditation on your brain. This way, you will get the scientific proof right under your very eyes. As you walk the walk into the world of Mindfulness Effect, you can also join our Facebook community of over 10,000 people interested in meditation and spiritual evolution. More details inside. This way, we will be in direct contact answering all your questions. Today can be the first day of a different and happy life. Leave out any excuse, any fear, any doubt. It works for thousands and thousands of people. If it worked for me, it will work for you too. Just imagine waking up every day ready to go. You're able to tap into a bottomless well of forceful, positive energy. Instead of feeling groggy in the middle of the day, you'll have a second wind and actually feel more alive and awake. So what's the next step? How should you experience the mindfulness effect and start transforming your life today? Well, one option is to try and discover it all on your own through extensive research of the internet and different strategies to see what works and what doesn't. Today, I'd like to save you years of research and just export my knowledge of mindfulness right into your brain. I'd like to take you by the hand and help you take full control of your health and every area of your life. You can begin training your brain right away. You will not have to buy other online courses or go to meditation centers that charge you $250 per visit. But considering the system has already been validated by the scientific community, it isn't surprising that when my team and I first brought this into the market, we thought about charging $100 to give access to it. And that is dramatically less than you would spend for a year's worth of books, CDs, and DVDs. In fact, you won't even have to pay $100, which is less than one beginning meditation session. All I'm asking for is for a simple investment of $64.99 to help us, my team, cover our website maintenance and our distribution costs. A meager $64.99 to invest in your long-term mental sanity. Now, you're probably ready to get started right now. However, before you do, as a special thank you for watching, I'm going to do you one better. Today, you're not even going to pay the full price of $64.99. Through today's special video presentation only, you're going to get immediate access to everything: the theory, the series of guided mindful exercises, and the 3 bonuses for a one-time, single, secure investment of only $37. If you want to make that decision today and be given a simple, easy-to-follow, scientifically recognized way to get more peace in your life, act now by clicking the Add to Cart button below. Right after that button, you will be taken to our secure checkout page. Once you have entered your information, you will gain instant access to the entire Mindfulness Effect program and will be able to view all the chapters, MP3s, and the bonus section. So go ahead and make your move now. If you're still feeling hesitant, there is one other thing I should mention to you. You can download all the materials and begin the program instantly. Your small investment today is covered by a 100% 60-day money-back guarantee. To make things easier for you, I will go ahead and take a few seconds to answer some of the most common questions people ask me about the mindfulness effect. Question 1. What results can I expect in the first week? Sitting every day if you can for at least 10 to 20 minutes makes a huge difference on how you approach life, how personally you take things, and how you interact with others. It enhances compassion, allows you to see things more clearly, and creates a sense of calm and centeredness that is indescribable. Question number 2. What happens after I click Add to Cart? Once you have clicked the Add to Cart button that is right below this video, you will be taken to a secure checkout page. Just enter your information, and then you will be given instant access to the entire Mindfulness Effect program. Question 3. Tell me about the guarantee again. Once you have clicked that Add to Cart button below, you will get a full 60 days to try the program out for yourself. And if you are not satisfied for any reason, I will refund your investment with no questions asked. Okay, I am ready to change my life. What is the next step? It's simple. Click the button below. You have nothing to lose and your entire life to regain.